blessed people, the Lord Jehovah has spoken with me. These 24 hours, the Lord Jehovah has spoken with me. And within this past 24 hours, when the Lord spoke with me, the Lord has spoken a very, very important message. Number one, I have seen the two beasts of the book of Revelation, chapter 13. Again, I have seen the two beasts of the book of Revelation, chapter 13. And I saw them again. The Lord has presented them again. And I saw them roving around, going around, but they are walking together. And then, after that, the second conversation the Lord has had with me is the Lord has shown me a drone. I see a drone that is flying. I do not know whether it's a drone that is coming from Iran, headed towards Israel to strike Israel, or it is coming from Israel going to strike Iran. But I see a drone that is up into the clouds in the sky. Remember when I was in Mbeya, Tanzania, and also in Dodoma, that is way back in the year, if I remember well, it should be 2005, when the Lord spoke to me about the war, the Iran nuclear war, and the two missiles that are coming to strike Iran, and I've always said Natanz, the nuclear facility that's at the foot of the mountain in the desert. And now you saw recently there were explosions there, fires there, that literally grounded the entire place. It set ablaze more than 3/4 of the nuclear facility. And so I know that there may be attempts for retaliation by Iran, or a tit for tat. Iran hits and Israel hits back. Or Iran tries to attack Israel and Israel hits back. But that war, I do not know if it is sitting, whether it's sitting before the rapture or after the rapture, I do not know that. All I know is that that prophecy is yet to be fulfilled. But now the Lord this day has shown me a drone flying in the sky, and the drone going to attack. The Messiah is coming. Let everybody repent globally and be holy. He is not coming to negotiate with you if you need to repent, if you want to repent. He is simply coming to take the bride and close the door. I know that right now we are displaying a lot of it. That's what the Lord has been doing here. He has shut down the nations that they may get to pay attention to what He has been doing. We have thousands of cripples who have walked. You remember some of the healing services on radio, one single service, sometimes 289 cripples, 210 cripples, 234 cripples. They build into thousands. And so we are going to organize and present them, because that's a big, big visitation of God on the earth. The blind also, in every single healing service on radio, you had 89 blind today. The other day, 103, and so forth. They build to thousands. So we're going to be able to put them together, to trace each of them, and then present, because the Lord has shut down the earth, that they may get to see what He's doing and realize that the Messiah is coming, time is over. But I see a drone, and that drone is going to attack, and most likely there is going to be a war. There's going to be a war that's going to break out in the Middle East in a very short time. There's going to be a war that will break out. And I know that the prophecy I gave from Tanzania, it said that 2 missiles from Israel strike the facility, strike the nuclear plants of Iran. But again, you never know. Let's wait and see how this develops. Let us prepare. The Messiah is coming. So without holiness, nobody will see the Lord. Thank you. Immediately I spoke with you, and then again now the Lord slayed me, and in that moment when I fell asleep, immediately I finished speaking with you, and then very, very fast the Lord slayed me again and fell asleep on the seat there, and He showed me a war that breaks out between Israel and Iran, a very serious war. I see a lot of missiles back and forth, very serious missiles, a lot of missiles with high firepower. And then the Lord by voice said, and Israel won the war. So I don't know whether it's going to be through the Hezbollah, which is the Iranian proxy, or it's going to be direct hits between Iran and Israel. But immediately I spoke with you the first time I came live on air today. Then the Lord made me so tired, I sat on the seat and fell asleep right away. And He showed me a big war breakout and a lot of missiles back and forth from Israel, either to Lebanon, where the pro-Iranian Hezbollah are, or directly to Iran. A serious war, a lot of missiles going back and forth. Serious missiles, a lot of them. A serious war. And then by voice the Lord said, and Israel won the war. Israel won the war. So there is a war that will take place, and Israel will win the war. Thank you. The Messiah is coming.